Hey guys, welcome back to the main event. I'm Daniel, and yeah, we're back. Well, I've been here forever, but the main event's back this week after a couple weeks vacation. And yeah, let's get into it. We're in WCW Spring Stampede. Locked horns, bullish tempers. Let the Stampede begin. There you go. Wrestling is what it's all about. And we're going back to April 17th, 1994. Rosemont Horizon in Chicago, Illinois, and we are in front of like 12,000 people, over 12,000 people. I know, WCW, right? And yeah, the main event, world title match, it's Ricky Steamboat versus Ric Flair. The build-up for this match, we had, because we all know the history between, you know, Ric Flair and Ricky Steamboat. You know, they had a rivalry that went back, way back in the day, and they traded the belt a couple times here and there, and now they're both faces, they're both friends, and they had that mutual respect for each other. And what happened was, but you know, Steamboat's still a wrestler, he's still a competitor, you know, so he had a shot at the title, or a shot to get a shot at the title. Number one contender match with Stunning Steve Austin. Steamboat wins. After the match, Austin and his manager, Colonel Roger Parker, go in to start beating down Steamboat. So Flair comes out to make the save, and of course, Steamboat doesn't realize what's going on, and he decks Flair. So yeah, got a little tension going into this match right here. So let's get into it. I think the first thing that's kind of shocking was that Steamboat had a few boos, which really surprised me because he's straight up babyface. Now, granted, Flair is also babyface here too, and granted, like I'm sure between the two, I'm definitely going to cheer for Flair over Steamboat. But it didn't seem odd because, like, you know, usually Flair will have cheers regardless. Like, even when he's a bad guy, there's still that pocket of the crowd that will cheer him regardless. In fact, you know, since I've been in the main event, I've been watching all the main events since 87 for WCW, and yeah, there's never been a time where he didn't get cheers at some point. However, the other guy usually gets cheered as well, if not more. And Steamboat comes out, and there are boos. Not much. There's still some cheers, but he definitely got some boos as well, which really kind of surprised me. This match, you know, damn good. And I love it, you know, it goes the distance. This is probably about a 32-minute match, I think. But I love Flair because, you know, he's a babyface. He's definitely got the heel tendencies. You can see him start cheating here, cheating there a little bit. But, you know, Steamboat brings it right to him. In the match comes, you know, Steamboat has him locked up. I don't know what the fuck that's called. You know, he has him both arms from behind, presses him up. Like he's going for like a tiger suplex, but before it's like a submission. And then he ends up bringing him back, and he hits him with it. However, both shoulders are down. The referee sees that both shoulders are down, and he counts it 1, 2, 3. Double pin, which to me would be a draw, but when they get Bockwinkel in there, the commissioner, I guess, or whatever, he awards the match to Flair. And I don't know if they just meant like, because typically a draw, and you guys know this, you know, whether it's time limit, count out, WQ, whatever, you know, anytime there's a draw, the title goes back to the champion, obviously. So I don't know if they meant that, but the way he says it was like he awards the match to Ric Flair. And then Flair's music hits. And I was like, this would be a tie, right? It's almost like they're just like, nah, Flair won it. So there you go, that's the end of the match, and I'm like, what the fuck? As far as the aftermath goes, they eventually did strip the title from Flair, and they had a rematch on WCW Saturday Night, and I'm just assuming Flair won that, because I know later on down the road, Flair fights Hogan for the title, so I think he keeps it. Once again, I don't know. If you guys know, let me know down in the comment section below. So what I think about this match, I liked it. It's really hard to go wrong with Steamboat and Flair. I mean, it really is. I will say this wasn't nearly as good as any of their previous encounters. I thought, you know, the earlier stuff I saw with them was definitely better than what I saw here. But still, yeah, it's still damn good. I mean, come on, it's fucking Flair Steamboat. And I'm okay at the ending. Like, the ending didn't bother me. Just kind of weird, you know, the way he worded it. I'm sure it was a flub, and I'm sure, you know, in the record book it goes down as a double you know, or no contest or whatever. But just the way he said it, he was just like, so I'm awarding the match to Flair, and then the music hits. I'm like, all right, I guess Ric Flair won it, whatever. But no, other than that, like I said, it was a damn good match all around. Like I said, you can't go wrong with Flair, you can't go wrong with Steamboat. So put them together is usually pretty good. So, guys, let me know what you thought of this match, though. More importantly, let me know what you thought down in the comments section below. And yeah, join me tomorrow night. We're gonna stay here in WCW for a little bit longer for Slamboree 1994. So what that brings us. All right, that's all I got, guys. Thank you for watching, and until next time.